Welcome to Melodic Atlas. Today, we step into the heart of art and history, a land where every stone tells a tale of revolution, royalty, and timeless beauty. From the luminous spires of Paris to the rugged peaks of the French Alps, we are about to explore 30 legendary wonders across France. Discover the melody of the French soul. Our grand voyage begins now.
The Louvre Museum in Paris stands as the world's largest and most visited art museum. Originally constructed as a fortified palace for French kings during the medieval period. Its most recognizable modern feature is the large glass and metal pyramid designed by architect I.M. Pei, which serves as the grand main entrance to the vast complex. The museum's expansive collection includes over 38,000 precious objects, ranging from ancient Egyptian antiquities to European paintings from the middle of the 19th century of history. Leonardo da Vinci's world-famous portrait, the Mona Lisa, remains the most celebrated treasure within the museum, attracting millions of curious international visitors who admire her mysterious and enigmatic smile. Other legendary masterpieces on permanent display include the ancient Greek marble sculptures of the Venus de Milo and the Winged Victory of Samothrace, representing the peak of classical artistry. The opulent Apollo Gallery features a magnificent gold leaf ceiling and houses the French crown jewels, reflecting the immense wealth and artistic patronage of the powerful Bourbon royal monarchy. Visitors navigate the museum through 3 interconnected wings named Richelieu, Sully, and Denon, each providing a unique journey through different significant eras and diverse cultures of global artistic heritage. As a vital global cultural landmark, the Louvre remains an essential destination for art lovers, capturing the enduring spirit of human creativity and the rich historical legacy of France. The Palace of Versailles was the principal royal residence of France from 1682 until the French Revolution, standing as a supreme and majestic symbol of absolute power. Originally a simple hunting lodge, it was transformed into a magnificent and sprawling palace complex by King Louis XIV to consolidate his control over the powerful French nobility. The Hall of Mirrors is the palace's most famous room, featuring 17 mirrored arches that reflect the expansive gardens and served as the site for significant historic international treaties. The king's and queen's grand apartments are decorated with lavish tapestries, colorful marble, and ceiling frescoes that depict scenes from classical mythology, reflecting the height of the French style. Designed by André Le Nôtre, the expansive gardens of Versailles feature meticulously manicured lawns, geometric flower beds, and a complex network of fountains that represent the perfection of landscape architecture. The Royal Chapel is a masterpiece of Palatine architecture, featuring a stunning vaulted ceiling painted with religious scenes and a grand organ that was once used for daily royal services. In the more secluded parts of the estate, visitors can find the Petit Trianon and the Queen's Hamlet, a rustic retreat where Marie Antoinette escaped the rigid court life. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Versailles remains a breathtaking monument to the grandeur of the French monarchy and a vital site for understanding the nation's complex history. The Eiffel Tower is a world-famous wrought iron lattice structure located on the Champs Élysées in Paris, serving as the most recognizable and enduring symbol of the French nation. Built as the grand entrance arch for the 1889 World's Fair, the tower was designed by engineer Gustave Eiffel to commemorate the centennial of the historic French Revolution. Standing at a total height of 330 meters, it held the title of the world's tallest man-made structure for 41 years, until the Chrysler Building construction. The tower features 3 levels for visitors, offering spectacular panoramic views of famous landmarks like the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre Museum, and the winding Seine River far below. Every night, the tower is illuminated with a warm golden glow, and every hour, 20,000 flashbulbs create a magical 5-minute sparkling show that captivates the entire city. The tower houses the prestigious The Jules Verne restaurant on the 2nd floor, where guests can enjoy world-class French cuisine while taking in the breathtaking views of the capital. Beyond its role as a tourist attraction, the tower has served as a vital site for scientific experiments, and remains a major transmission hub for radio and television signals today. As a masterpiece of modern engineering and a global icon of romance, the Eiffel Tower attracts millions of travelers who come to experience the unique magic of beautiful Paris. The Musée d'Orsay is a world-renowned art museum located in a grand former railway station, housing the world's most extensive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist artistic masterpieces today. The museum bridges the gap between the Louvre and the Centre Pompidou, focusing on Western art produced between 1848 and the start of the First World War period. One of the museum's most iconic features is the massive station clock, which now serves as a spectacular window, offering a perfectly framed view of the Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur. Visitors can admire legendary paintings such as Monet's Blue Water Lilies and Renoir's Bal du Moulin de la Galette, which showcase the revolutionary use of light and vibrant color. The museum also holds an incredible collection of works by Vincent van Gogh, including his famous self-portraits and The Starry Night over the Rhône, attracting millions of art admirers. Beyond paintings, the d'Orsay displays a vast array of 19th century sculptures, decorative arts, and photography that reflect the diverse artistic evolution of the modern and industrial European era. The architectural transformation from a bustling train station to a world-class museum is considered a masterpiece of urban renewal, preserving the historic Beaux-Arts grandeur while creating modern gallery spaces. As a vital center for the study of modern art, the Musée d'Orsay provides a profound and unforgettable journey through the most creative and influential period of French art. The Centre Pompidou is a revolutionary cultural complex in Paris, housing the National Museum of Modern Art, which is the largest and most significant collection of modern art globally. Designed by Renzo Piano and Richard Rogers, the building features an inside-out design, where structural and functional elements like water pipes and air ducts are located on the exterior. The exterior pipes are color-coded to identify their function, creating a bold and playful industrial aesthetic that challenged traditional concepts of architecture when it opened in 1977. The museum's vast collection includes groundbreaking works by masters such as Pablo Picasso, Henri Matisse, and Salvador Dali, documenting the evolution of avant-garde movements through the entire 20th century. In addition to the art museum, the complex includes a massive public library and a center for music and acoustic research, serving as a multidisciplinary hub for contemporary culture. The top-floor terrace offers one of the best panoramic views of the Paris skyline, allowing visitors to see the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and the Sacré-Cœur from a unique perspective. Outside, the sloping piazza and the nearby Stravinsky Fountain, with its colorful and moving sculptures, attract street performers and crowds, creating a lively and energetic urban atmosphere for visitors. As a landmark of high-tech architecture and a temple of modern creativity, the Centre Pompidou remains a vital destination for those seeking to understand the pulse of contemporary art. The Arc de Triomphe is a majestic neoclassical monument located at the center of the Place Charles de Gaulle, serving as a powerful symbol of French national pride and bravery. Commissioned by Napoleon after his victory at Austerlitz in 1806, the arch was built to honor the heroic soldiers who fought and died for France during the Revolutionary Wars. Beneath the arch lies the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I, where an eternal flame is rekindled every evening to honor those who never returned home. Standing at the western end of the world-famous Avenue des Champs-Élysées, the arch forms the centerpiece of the historic Grand Axis that connects several major landmarks of central Paris. The inner and outer surfaces of the arch are inscribed with the names of hundreds of French generals and significant military victories, reflecting the nation's deep martial historical legacy. Visitors can climb 284 steps to reach the observation deck at the top, which offers a breathtaking view of the star-shaped city layout and the landmarks. The arch serves as a primary site for major national events, including the Bastille Day military parade and the final stage of the world-famous Tour de France bicycle race. As a masterpiece of 19th century architecture and a monument to human courage, the Arc de Triomphe continues to inspire millions of visitors who come to honor France's long history. Mont Saint-Michel is a breathtaking tidal island and abbey located off the coast of Normandy, world-renowned for its unique medieval architecture and its dramatic natural setting in the English Channel. The island is famous for the highest tides in Europe, which transform the site from a peninsula surrounded by sand into a secluded island completely encircled by seawater daily. Originally founded in the 8th century after the Archangel Michael reportedly appeared to a local bishop, the site evolved into one of the most important pilgrimage destinations in all Christianity. The village at the base of the abbey features narrow, winding streets, medieval stone houses, and fortified walls that once protected the monks and residents from various foreign naval threats. The abbey complex, known as the Marvel, is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, featuring soaring arches, a beautiful cloister, and massive granite halls built directly into the steep, rocky island. Constructing such a massive stone structure on a steep granite outcrop was an incredible engineering feat of the Middle Ages, reflecting the deep religious devotion and the technical skill available. Designated as one of France's first UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Mont Saint-Michel attracts millions of visitors who come to experience its mystical atmosphere and its rich medieval historical legacy. As a symbol of resilience and spiritual beauty, Mont Saint-Michel remains one of the most photographed and legendary landmarks in all of France and the entire beautiful European continent. Sainte-Chapelle is a magnificent royal chapel located on the Île de la Cité in Paris, celebrated as one of the highest achievements of the Rayonnant period of Gothic architecture. Built in the 13th century by King Louis IX, the chapel was originally designed to house the most sacred relics of the Passion, including the legendary crown of thorns. The upper chapel is world-renowned for its 15 massive stained glass windows, which cover over 600 square meters and create an immersive environment of vibrant and shimmering, colorful light. These breathtaking windows depict 1,113 scenes from the Old and New Testaments, telling the story of the world from the creation to the arrival of sacred relics. The interior features intricate gold leaf decorations, deep blue ceilings painted with golden stars, and vibrant polychrome statues of the apostles, reflecting the ultimate luxury of the Capetian royal court. The chapel is divided into a simpler lower level for the palace staff and a magnificent upper level that was reserved exclusively for the king and his royal guests. Despite suffering damage during the French Revolution, the chapel has been meticulously restored, preserving its delicate structure and its status as one of the world's most beautiful religious sites. As a masterpiece of light and glass, Sainte-Chapelle continues to mesmerize visitors with its ethereal beauty and its profound architectural representation of the divine heavens on the earth. Les Invalides is a massive complex of buildings in Paris, originally commissioned by Louis XIV as a hospital and a retirement home for war veterans and wounded soldiers. The most prominent feature is the Dome of Les Invalides, a masterpiece of French Baroque architecture covered in 12 kilograms of real gold leaf that shines brightly over the city. Beneath the dome lies the monumental tomb of Napoleon Bonaparte, housed in a massive red quartzite sarcophagus and surrounded by 12 white marble statues representing his greatest military victories. The complex also houses the Musée de l'Armée, which contains one of the world's most extensive collections of military history, including ancient armor, weapons, and uniforms from across centuries. The Cathedral of Saint-Louis des Invalides is the Soldiers' Church, decorated with hundreds of captured enemy flags that hang from the ceiling, reflecting the military triumphs and the many honors. Designed by Hardouin Mansart, the site is a brilliant example of the grand classical style, featuring symmetrical courtyards, grand portals, and a sense of order and military discipline and power. Today, the site still maintains its original function as a hospital and residence for disabled veterans, serving as a powerful link between France's military past and its modern present. As a site of national honor and architectural beauty, Les Invalides remains a vital destination for travelers wishing to understand the heroic and the complex military history of France. The Chateau de Chambord is the largest and most recognizable castle in the Loire Valley, world-renowned for its distinct French Renaissance architecture that blends traditional medieval forms with classical. Commissioned by King François I in the early 16th century, the castle was intended to serve as a grand hunting lodge and a powerful symbol of his royal ambition. The center of the castle features a spectacular double helix staircase, legendarily attributed to Leonardo da Vinci, where two people can ascend and descend without ever meeting each other inside. The castle's roof is a forest of towers, cupolas, and chimneys that resemble the skyline of a small town, offering a spectacular and unique architectural profile against the open sky. Surrounded by a massive walled park that is the largest enclosed forest in Europe, the castle provides a serene natural environment that was once filled with deer and wild game. With 440 rooms and 365 fireplaces, the sheer scale of the chateau reflects the immense wealth and the organizational power of the monarchy. Despite its grandeur, the castle was never fully completed, but it remains a prestigious UNESCO World Heritage Site and a primary example of the creative spirit of the French Renaissance. As a masterpiece of stone and imagination, Chambord continues to captivate visitors with its unique design and its enduring status as a legendary icon of the beautiful French countryside. The Pont du Gard is a spectacular ancient Roman aqueduct bridge located in southern France, celebrated as the highest and best preserved structure of its kind in the entire world today. Built in the 1st century AD, the aqueduct was part of a 50-kilometer system designed to carry fresh water from a distant spring to the thriving Roman colony of Nimes. The bridge features 3 levels of arches, reaching a height of nearly 50 meters, and showcasing the incredible mathematical and technical skill of the ancient Roman military engineers and builders. Remarkably, the massive limestone blocks were fitted together without the use of mortar, relying solely on gravity and the perfect precision of the cuts to maintain immense structural stability. Visitors can see the water channel at the very top level, which was designed with an incredibly slight incline to ensure a steady and reliable flow of water across deep valleys. Situated in a scenic valley of the Garden River, the site offers a beautiful natural environment where visitors can swim, kayak, or enjoy a picnic near the ancient stone monument. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the bridge remains a profound testament to the sophistication of Roman urban infrastructure and their mastery over the natural and rugged landscape. As a masterpiece of stone and functional design, the Pont du Gard continues to inspire millions of travelers with its immense scale and its remarkable state of near-perfect preservation. The Museum of European and Mediterranean Civilizations, or MUSEM, is a groundbreaking cultural institution in Marseille, dedicated to the diverse history and the vibrant contemporary life of the coastal region. Designed by architect Rudi Ricciotti and opened in 2013, the main building is a masterpiece of modern architecture, featuring a delicate and artistic concrete mesh that resembles traditional lace. A spectacular high-altitude footbridge connects the modern museum building to the historic Fort Saint-Jean, offering visitors a unique journey through time between the ancient and the futuristic architectural eras. The museum complex incorporates the 17th century Fort Saint-Jean, where historic ramparts and towers provide spectacular panoramic views of the old port and the vast blue Mediterranean horizon. MUSEM's collection spans from anthropology and history to contemporary art, exploring the complex cultural exchanges and the shared heritage of the diverse peoples living around the Great Mediterranean Sea. The museum features a unique circulation system with outdoor ramps that wind between the glass interior and the concrete mesh exterior, offering ever-changing views of the sea and harbor. Located at the entrance of the old port, the museum has become a powerful symbol of Marseille's cultural rebirth and its status as a major crossroads of Mediterranean culture today. As a masterpiece of light and shadows, Musem provides a profound and unforgettable experience that captures the unique spirit and the enduring beauty of the Mediterranean coastal landscape and history. The Pantheon is a majestic neoclassical monument located in the Latin Quarter of Paris, originally built as a church but now serving as a grand and secular national mausoleum. Designed by Jacques Germain Soufflot in the late 18th century, the building was inspired by the ancient Pantheon in Rome, blending classical Greek and Roman forms with innovative structural engineering. Inside, the famous Foucault's pendulum hangs from the center of the dome, providing a spectacular and continuous demonstration of the Earth's rotation through its rhythmic and steady movement across the floor. The crypt beneath the building is the final resting place for France's most influential citizens, including famous writers like Victor Hugo, Voltaire, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and the scientist Marie Curie. The interior walls are decorated with large-scale frescoes depicting significant scenes from French history and the life of Sainte Geneviève, showcasing the artistic and nationalistic spirit of the era. Visitors can climb to the top of the dome for one of the best panoramic views of Paris, offering a spectacular 360-degree perspective of the Eiffel Tower and the entire city. The building's history reflects the dramatic shifts between religious and secular power in France, eventually becoming a temple dedicated to the Enlightenment values of liberty, equality, and universal rights. As a masterpiece of stone and a monument to human achievement, the Pantheon remains an essential destination for experiencing the profound historical and cultural soul of the French capital. The Chateau de Chenonceau is an extraordinary and elegant castle in the Loire Valley, world-renowned for its unique architectural design that spans gracefully across the waters of the river. Its most iconic feature is the two-story gallery bridge that crosses the river, creating a striking and romantic silhouette that has made it one of the most photographed castles globally. Known as the Château des Dames, the castle was shaped by powerful women throughout history, including Diane de Poitiers and Catherine de Medici, who added beautiful gardens and grand architecture. The interior is lavishly furnished with rare tapestries, precious 16th century paintings, and ornate fireplaces, reflecting the refined luxury and the artistic tastes of the French royal court and families. The long gallery on the bridge served as a grand ballroom and a hospital during the World Wars, featuring beautiful black and white checkered floors and numerous windows overlooking the water. The estate features expansive formal gardens and a charming yew tree maze, providing a peaceful and picturesque environment for visitors to explore the historical beauty of the rural French countryside. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Chenonceau remains a breathtaking monument to the grace, the power, and the creative spirit of the women who designed and preserved this masterpiece. As a masterpiece of elegance and history, the Château de Chenonceau continues to enchant travelers with its romantic beauty and its enduring status as a legendary and precious Loire treasure. The Palais Garnier is a magnificent 19th century opera house in Paris, celebrated as one of the most opulent and architecturally significant performing arts venues in the entire world today. Designed by architect Charles Garnier and completed in 1875, the building is a masterpiece of the Beaux-Arts style, blending Baroque, neoclassical, and Renaissance elements into a grand structure. The interior features the spectacular grand staircase, built with multicolored marbles and decorated with ornate bronze lamps, which once served as a grand stage for the city's high social life. The grand foyer is a lavishly decorated hall with gold leaf ceilings, massive crystal chandeliers, and mirrors that were designed to resemble the Hall of Mirrors in the Palace of Versailles. The main auditorium features a stunning and colorful ceiling painted by Marc Chagall in 1964, depicting scenes from famous operas and ballets in a vibrant and contemporary artistic style. The Opera House is famously known as the setting for Gaston Leroux's novel, The Phantom of the Opera, with its mysterious underground lake and its grand and hidden architectural features. Today, the Palais Garnier remains a premier venue for the Paris Opera Ballet, continuing to host world-class performances that celebrate the enduring tradition of French music and classical dance. As a temple of art and elegance, the Palais Garnier continues to mesmerize visitors with its breathtaking beauty and its profound architectural representation of the French cultural Golden Age history. The Musée du Quai Branly is a stunning modern institution in Paris, dedicated to the indigenous art and cultures of Africa, Asia, Oceania, and the ancient Americas for visitors. Designed by architect Jean Nouvel and opened in 2006, the building features a unique facade with a massive vertical green wall of living tropical and forest plants today. The museum's interior uses dim lighting and winding wooden paths to create an immersive journey through diverse civilizations, showcasing over 3,500 masterpieces on its permanent display. Visitors can admire intricate masks, traditional textiles, and sacred ritual objects that reflect the artistic heritage and the complex spiritual beliefs of indigenous peoples from across the wide world. The surrounding gardens, designed by Gilles Clément, provide a peaceful oasis filled with native grasses and shaded walkways that complement the museum's innovative and contemporary organic architectural design. Located near the Eiffel Tower, the museum serves as a vital center for the study of non-Western art history, promoting global cultural diversity and mutual human understanding in modern Paris. The rooftop terrace offers spectacular views of the Seine River and the iron lattice of the Eiffel Tower, providing a unique perspective on the modern Parisian urban landscape and history. As a masterpiece of architectural imagination and cultural preservation, the Musée du Quai Branly remains an essential destination for those wishing to explore the vast artistic diversity of global heritage. The Fondation Louis Vuitton is a breathtaking contemporary art museum located in the Bois de Boulogne, recognized for its revolutionary architecture that resembles a fleet of grand glass ships. Designed by the world-famous architect Frank Gehry and opened in 2014, the structure features 12 massive glass sails that curve and soar over a central white stone building core. The building's complex design required innovative engineering techniques and the use of 3,600 custom curved glass panels to create its unique, dynamic, and floating visual appearance today. Inside, the foundation houses an impressive collection of modern and contemporary art, featuring works by international masters as well as rotating temporary exhibitions that showcase the latest global creative trends. Multiple outdoor terraces are integrated into the glass structure, offering spectacular panoramic views of the Eiffel Tower, the La Défense financial district, and the surrounding historic park greenery in Paris. The interior galleries are spacious and light-filled, providing a perfect environment for experiencing large-scale installations and avant-garde artworks that challenge traditional artistic boundaries and contemporary global cultural perspectives. A dramatic water feature at the base of the building reflects the shimmering glass sails, enhancing the magical and ethereal atmosphere of this futuristic temple of modern art and design. As a landmark of 21st century architectural innovation, the Fondation Louis Vuitton remains a vital cultural destination that celebrates the intersection of high fashion, visionary architecture, and modern fine art. The Conciergerie is a majestic medieval palace located on the Ile de la Cité in Paris, originally serving as the residence of the kings of France before its later transformation. The Hall of the Soldiers is one of the largest and most spectacular secular Gothic halls in Europe, featuring massive vaulted stone ceilings and 4 large medieval fireplaces from history. During the French Revolution, the palace was converted into a notorious prison, earning the terrifying nickname the antechamber to the guillotine for its high-profile and doomed revolutionary inmates. Today, its most famous prisoner was Queen Marie Antoinette, whose former cell has been transformed into a commemorative chapel that reflects her final tragic days before her public and historic execution. The building's exterior features 4 impressive medieval towers that dominate the banks of the Seine, showcasing the grandeur and the defensive strength of the early French Capetian royal monarchy. Visitors can explore the revolutionary courtroom and the prisoner's corridor, providing a haunting and profound insight into the legal chaos and the human tragedy of the late 18th century history. Remarkably, the site preserves many original architectural details from the 14th century, reflecting its complex history as a royal seat of power and a central place of national justice. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Conciergerie remains a powerful monument to the dramatic evolution of French governance, justice, and the revolutionary spirit of the French nation. The Palace of the Popes in Avignon is the largest and most significant medieval Gothic palace in the world, serving as the seat of Western Christianity during the 14th century. Built in the 14th century, the massive fortress consists of two joined buildings known as the Old Palace and the New Palace, reflecting the immense wealth and power of papacy. The palace features 10 massive defensive towers and high fortified walls that once protected the popes from political rivals and various foreign military invasions during the turbulent Middle Ages. Inside, visitors can explore grand ceremonial halls and private papal apartments decorated with vibrant frescoes by Italian masters, showcasing the incredible artistic sophistication of the medieval French papal court. The Great Clementine Chapel is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, featuring soaring vaulted ceilings and providing a grand space for significant religious ceremonies and important official papal council meetings today. Multiple exterior courtyards were designed for public gatherings and festivals, and today the main courtyard serves as the primary stage for the world-famous annual Avignon International Theatre Festival for visitors. The rooftop terraces offer spectacular panoramic views of the Rhone River, the historic Saint-Benazet Bridge, and the charming red-roofed rooftops of the ancient walled city of central Avignon today. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Palace of the Popes remains a breathtaking monument to the immense spiritual and political power that defined the medieval Mediterranean world history. The Cité de Carcassonne is a spectacular medieval fortified city located in the Occitanie region, world-renowned for its double ring of massive stone walls and 52 individual defensive towers. Originally established during the Roman era, the fortress was extensively expanded and reinforced during the Middle Ages, creating one of Europe's most impressive and well-preserved ancient military defense systems. The inner circuit of walls features the Château Comtal, a central castle where visitors can explore historic ramparts and enjoy spectacular views of the surrounding green valleys and distant hills. The Basilica of Saints Nazarius and Celsus is a beautiful landmark within the city, showcasing a unique blend of Romanesque and Gothic architecture with stunning medieval and colorful stained glass windows. Narrow cobblestone streets and traditional stone houses create an authentic and nostalgic atmosphere, allowing travelers to experience the daily rhythm of a medieval community within the grand fortified city. The Narbonne Gate is the primary entrance, featuring two massive pointed towers and a drawbridge that reflect the strategic strength and the architectural grandeur of the powerful local feudal lords. Remarkably restored in the 19th century by the architect Viollet-le-Duc, the city stands as a masterpiece of historic preservation that saved the site from total ruin and modern decay today. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Carcassonne remains a fairy tale destination that captures the enduring spirit of chivalry and the complex military history of southern and medieval France. Monet's house and gardens in Giverny is the former residence of the legendary Impressionist painter Claude Monet, where he lived and worked for 40 productive and highly artistic years. The pink-washed house features vibrant green shutters and a colorful interior, including a famous yellow dining room that reflects the artist's unique and sophisticated personal taste and creative vision. The Clos Normand, or the flower garden, is filled with thousands of colorful blooms, including tulips, peonies, and roses, that create an ever-changing palette of natural colors throughout the year. Monet's most famous creation is the Water Garden, inspired by Japanese aesthetics and featuring a wooden bridge covered in purple wisteria and a pond filled with floating and beautiful lilies. This tranquil landscape served as the primary inspiration for Monet's Nymphéas series, which transformed the way artists and the public perceive light, water, and the natural world forever today. Visitors can walk along the narrow paths surrounding the pond, experiencing the same play of light and shadow that the master artist meticulously studied and captured on his legendary canvases. The garden remains a living work of art, meticulously maintained by expert gardeners to ensure that the floral displays match the original vision and the paintings of the master Claude. Visiting Giverny provides a profound and emotional insight into the life of the painter, capturing the quiet harmony and the natural beauty that defined the peak of French Impressionism. The Basilica of Notre-Dame de la Garde is a magnificent Neo-Byzantine landmark perched on the highest natural point in Marseille, serving as the city's most iconic and beloved cultural symbol. Built in the 19th century on the foundations of an ancient fort, the church is known as La Bonne Mère, or the Good Mother, who protects the city's brave sailors. The structure features a striking striped facade of green and white limestone, along with a massive 41-meter bell tower topped with a colossal gilded statue of the Virgin Mary. Its interior is decorated with shimmering gold mosaics, colorful marble, and dozens of ex voto offerings, including small models of ships left by sailors in gratitude for their safe return. The terrace surrounding the basilica offers a spectacular 360-degree panoramic view of the Old Port, the blue Mediterranean Sea, and the rugged hills of the beautiful Provence coastal region today. Historically, the site has served as a lighthouse and a military lookout, reflecting its strategic importance for the defense and the maritime navigation of France's oldest and largest port city. The blend of Romanesque and Byzantine architectural styles creates an atmosphere of immense grandeur and spiritual devotion that attracts millions of pilgrims and international travelers from across the world. Standing as a beacon of faith and local pride, Notre-Dame de la Garde remains an essential destination for experiencing the historic soul and the breathtaking beauty of maritime and coastal Marseille. The Château du Haut-Königsbourg is a spectacular medieval fortress perched high on a rocky spur in the Vosges Mountains, offering a commanding view over the vast and beautiful Alsatian plain. Originally built in the 12th century, the castle was destroyed during the 30 Years' War and remained a ruin until its massive reconstruction by the German Emperor Wilhelm II recently. The restored castle features red sandstone walls, drawbridges, and impressive defensive towers that reflect the peak of medieval military architecture and the grandeur of the powerful Holy Roman Empire history. Inside, visitors can explore fully furnished rooms decorated with traditional Alsatian stoves, historic murals, and an impressive collection of medieval weaponry and armor from the original and reconstructed eras. The Great Bastion is a major highlight, featuring a wide stone terrace equipped with cannons that once defended the strategic trade routes between the northern and southern European territories in history. Walking through the inner courtyards and the grand banquet halls provides a fascinating insight into the daily lives and the military traditions of the knights and noble lords of Alsace. The castle's unique high-altitude location often places it above the clouds, creating a mysterious and ethereal atmosphere that highlights its legendary status as a powerful guardian of the region's history. As a masterpiece of historicist architecture and mountain fortification, Haut-Königsbourg remains one of France's most visited castles, capturing the romantic and the rugged spirit of medieval and Alsatian history. The Aiguille du Midi is a spectacular 3,800-meter mountain peak in the French Alps, world-renowned for its record-breaking cable car and its breathtaking views of the Mont Blanc. The journey to the summit begins in Chamonix, where a modern two-stage cable car carries visitors nearly 3,000 meters upward in just 20 minutes for a truly thrilling experience. From the panoramic viewing platforms, guests can enjoy an unparalleled perspective of the surrounding jagged granite peaks, massive glaciers, and the majestic summit of the highest mountain in Western Europe. A major attraction is the Step into the Void, a glass skywalk that allows brave visitors to stand on a transparent floor over a 1,000-meter vertical drop of high altitude. The peak serves as a primary gateway for high-altitude mountaineers and skiers who wish to explore the legendary Vallée Blanche Glacier and the challenging routes of the Mont Blanc Range. Visitors can explore the Vertical Mile Museum, which documents the history of mountaineering and the incredible engineering required to build the station on such an extreme and rugged peak. Even in the height of summer, the summit remains covered in snow and ice, providing a unique and frozen alpine environment for travelers to experience the power of mountain nature. The Aiguille du Midi remains an essential destination for adventure seekers and nature lovers, offering a profound and awe-inspiring encounter with the raw majesty of the great French Alps. The Chateau du Clos Luce is a charming Renaissance manor house in Amboise, famously known as the final residence of the brilliant Italian polymath and world-renowned artist Leonardo da Vinci. Invited by King François I in 1516, Leonardo spent his last 3 years here, where he continued to refine his legendary paintings, including the world-famous Mona Lisa today. The house features a red brick and white stone facade, surrounded by lush gardens that have been transformed into an open-air museum dedicated to the artist's numerous scientific machines. Inside, visitors can explore Leonardo's private bedroom, his study, and the workshop where he conceptualized futuristic machines like the tank, the helicopter, and the revolutionary paddle wheel boat designs. A secret underground passage legendarily connected the manor to the nearby Royal Chateau d'Amboise, allowing the king to visit his close friend and mentor privately without any formal ceremony. The extensive Leonardo da Vinci Park features 40 translucent tapestries and 20 giant interactive machines, allowing guests to experience the practical application of the master's visionary engineering and science. The gardens are meticulously landscaped with the same plants and flowers that Leonardo frequently studied and illustrated in his notebooks, reflecting his deep passion for botany and the natural world. Clos Luce remains a profound and intimate monument to the genius of the Renaissance, providing travelers with a unique opportunity to walk in the footsteps of history's greatest creative mind. Lascaux 4 is a groundbreaking and ultra-modern visitor center in the Dordogne region, featuring a complete and perfectly accurate replica of the world-famous prehistoric cave paintings discovered in regional history. The original Lascaux cave was closed to the public in 1963 to protect the fragile 17,000-year-old Paleolithic artworks from damage caused by human breath and environmental changes. Using advanced digital scanning and traditional artistic techniques, Lascaux 4 recreates the atmosphere, the temperature, and the stunning visual detail of the original cave with incredible scientific and artistic accuracy. The paintings feature over 600 animals, including massive bulls, galloping horses, and majestic stags, showcasing the incredible artistic skill and the symbolic world of our ancient prehistoric human ancestors. The International Center for Cave Art includes interactive galleries and multimedia exhibits that explain the discovery of the cave and the complex techniques used by prehistoric people to create art. Visitors walk through the dimly lit facsimile cave, experiencing the same sense of awe and mystery that the original 4 teenagers felt when they first discovered the site in history. The architectural design of the building by Snohetta mimics a fracture in the landscape, integrating the museum seamlessly into the hillside while highlighting the intersection of history and modern design. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Lascaux remains the most important site of Paleolithic cave art, providing a profound and unforgettable connection to the very dawn of human creativity. Les Machines de Lille is a spectacular artistic and cultural project located in the former shipyards of Nantes, blending the imaginary worlds of Jules Verne and Leonardo da Vinci with history. The project features a collection of massive mechanical structures, including the Great Elephant, a 12-meter-tall walking robot that can carry up to 50 passengers for a unique urban journey. visitors can explore the Machine Gallery, where a diverse range of mechanical animals and insects are showcased, reflecting the incredible engineering and the creative imagination of the local artistic team. The Marine World's Carousel is a massive 3-story mechanical structure that features a variety of sea creatures, allowing guests to experience the magic of the machines in an interactive museum display. Located on the banks of the Loire River, the site serves as a vital center for urban renewal, transforming the industrial heritage of Nantes into a vibrant destination for modern urban life. The project also includes a specialized workshop where visitors can witness the construction of new machines and learn about the complex techniques used to create these large-scale kinetic artistic installations. The Heron Tree is an ambitious future project that will feature a massive steel structure with hanging gardens, providing a spectacular and unique landmark for the city of modern Nantes. As a masterpiece of art and engineering, Les Machines de Lille provides a profound and unforgettable experience that captures the unique spirit and the creative innovation of the modern French nation. The Cité de l'Espace is a world-class space exploration theme park and museum located in Toulouse, which is the heart of the European aerospace industry and the home of history. The park features full-scale replicas of iconic space technology, including the 53-meter-tall Ariane 5 rocket and the historic Soviet Mir space station that visitors can actually enter today. Inside the Mir station, guests can experience the cramped living conditions and the complex technical environment where astronauts lived and worked for months at a time in the Earth's orbit. The IMAX Cinema and the Planetarium offer immersive shows that explore the wonders of the universe, from the birth of stars to the future of human missions to distant planets. Visitors can touch a real piece of moon rock brought back by the Apollo missions and explore interactive exhibits that explain the physics of rocket launches and modern satellite technology. The Moonrunner simulator allows guests to experience the sensation of walking on the lunar surface under reduced gravity, providing a fun and educational experience for aspiring young space explorers. The museum also focuses on current space missions and the role of satellites in monitoring the Earth's climate, reflecting the importance of space research for our global future stability today. As a vital center for education and inspiration, the Cité de l'Espace attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors annually who come to explore the final frontier of human discovery and science. La Cité du Vin is a stunning cultural center and museum in Bordeaux, dedicated to the universal history, culture, and science of wine from around the entire wide world today. The building's unique architectural design, featuring a swirling golden facade, is intended to represent the flow of wine in a glass and the gnarled vines found in the beautiful vineyards. Opened in 2016, the museum offers a highly interactive and sensory journey through 20 different themed areas that explore the ancient origins of viticulture and the art of modern winemaking. Using a digital guide, visitors can explore the global history of wine, from ancient Georgia to the modern valleys of California and the historic chateau of the famous Bordeaux region. The Buffet of the Senses is a major highlight, where guests can test their smell and taste through interactive displays that identify the complex aromas and the flavors of different wine varieties. The visit culminates at the Belvedere on the 8th floor, where guests can enjoy a glass of world-class wine while taking in a spectacular 360-degree panoramic view of Bordeaux. The museum also features a vast library of wine-related literature, a high-end wine boutique, and several restaurants that celebrate the harmonious relationship between fine dining and the global wine culture. As a landmark of modern Bordeaux, La Cité du Vin remains a premier destination for anyone wishing to understand the profound cultural and social significance of wine throughout human history. The Mémorial de Caen is a powerful and profound museum in Normandy, dedicated to the history of the 20th century with a primary focus on the Second World War and peace. Located near the D-Day landing beaches, the museum was built on the site of a former German bunker and serves as a major center for peace and historical education today. The permanent exhibition, The World Before 1945, provides a detailed and emotional account of the rise of Nazism, the events of the war, and the daily lives of innocent civilians. A major highlight is the immersive 360-degree cinema show, which tells the story of the Battle of Normandy using rare archival footage and spectacular modern visual and audio technology for visitors. The Cold War section explores the global tensions that followed the war, documenting the arms race and the struggles for human rights and democracy across the divided and historical European continent. Outside the museum, the United States, British, and Canadian gardens offer a quiet and reflective space for visitors to honor the brave soldiers who fought for the liberation of France. The memorial also houses an extensive research library and hosts international conferences focused on conflict resolution, peace studies, and the preservation of human rights for all global citizens today. As a site of national importance and historical reflection, the Mémorial de Caen remains an essential destination for those seeking to understand the lessons of history and the future.
We have wandered through 30 breathtaking French landmarks, from the golden halls of Versailles to the ancient mysteries of Lascaux. If this cinematic journey moved you, please like this video and subscribe to Melodic Atlas for more global explorations. Which French treasure captured your heart today? Tell us in the comments below. Until our next journey, see you next time. Au revoir.